my left rear the same way as I would check all four of my suspension, brakes, tires, and wheels. I'm going to start with my frame. It is not cracked or broken. There are no illegal welds, no illegally drilled holes. My spring hangers, properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, and there is no excessive wear in the bushings. My springs are properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked or broken, and they're in alignment. My U-bolts are properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked or broken, showing no signs of looseness, which would be indicated by shiny spot or rust. My shock absorber is properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, broken, or leaking. No excessive wear in the bushings, top or bottom. My airbag is properly mounted and secured. It's not cut, torn, or dry rotted, and it is not leaking any air. My airbag mounts, top and bottom, are properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked, bent, or broken. My torque arm is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. My air valve is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or leaking any air. My air lines are properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked, broken, or dry rotted, and they are not leaking any air. My brake chamber is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, leaking any air, and my clamp is tight. My push rod and slack adjuster are not cracked, bent, or broken. They are at 90 degrees with the brakes off and have no more than 1 inch of play when pulled upon. My brake drums are properly mounted and secure. They are not cracked more than 1.5 inches, and I have no dirt, oil, or debris present. My brake lining is properly mounted and secured. It is not cracked or broken, and I have no less than 1/4 inch of brake lining. The inside of my rim is not cracked or broken. I see no illegal welds. The inside of my tire has no abrasion, cuts, or dry rot. The tops of my tires are evenly worn. I have no mismatched tires, and I have no less than 2/32 in every major groove. The inside of my tires have no abrasion, cuts, or dry rot. I have no foreign objects wedged between my tires, and my rims are tight. I see no gap. The outside of my tire has no abrasion, cuts, or dry rot. The outside of my rim is not cracked or broken. I see no illegal welds. My lug nuts are all properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked, broken. I see no signs of looseness, which would be indicated by a shiny spot or rust trail. My axle seal is not cracked, broken, or leaking. My valve stem is centered and capped with a metal cap, and I have 100 pounds of pressure in my tire. My mud flap bracket, properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked or broken. I do have red reflective tape, and my mud flap is not ripped or torn. In red, I have a left turn signal, right turn signal, 4-ways brake lights, and clearance lights. I also have 2 white clear reverse lights, and they are not cracked, broken, or contain any moisture. I also have enough clearance between my mud flap and my landing gear to make any sharp turn safely. That's it.